Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, MaryAnne's Mystic Mentions. I'm MaryAnne. Thank you very, very much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Do me a favor, if you want to support my channel, please like it, thumbs up, push the subscribe button, and or comment, because it's super important to me that I'm working with you and connecting in a way that's helping you. That's the whole point of this whole beautiful opportunity on YouTube. And it's free. I will be doing private readings. I'm not able to right now, and I'm working towards it very, very diligently, slow but surely. And lastly, I just recorded this whole reading for you, and then when I went to upload it, my head was cut off. So I'm going to keep the cards because they're very, very relevant for today. Today being May 9th, 2020. I like to do readings for the Oracle and different divinations I have for that specific day because it's topical, it's fresh, and changing energies are happening all the time, regardless of how many planets are in the same sign for how long and so forth. There's still the changeable energies of the moon and, and the fleeting aspects and energies. So let me try this again for you. Normally I shuffle them right in front of you, but trust me, I just did this, so it's as fresh as it can be. And the first thing I'm going to do is read you from the I Ching Coin Oracle. We had two moving numbers, so I've got two cards for you, the moving hexagram and the non, and they're beautiful. So the first one is Chung Fu, and it is number 61, Inmost Sincerity. And the upper part of the hexagram is Sun, Wind, Wood, and Gentle, and the lower is Tui, Lake, Marsh, and Joyful. So if you have a question of your own you want to ask, please feel free before I relay the message to you. This is a collective for all, general message. Chung Fu moves even pigs and fish. Good fortune. Advantageous to cross the great stream and be firm and correct. Sincerity will transform a country. I loved picking this today. I think it's so beautiful and important because that's what's exactly been going on. There's been such collaboration and such love and sincerity in our desire to help others so that we can move forward in the right direction. And so I love that. And so the moving numbers, that's the overall message. The messages within the message for in I Ching messages. 6 in the third position. Is that correct? Yes. No. Yes. He has met with his mate. Now he beats his drum, and now he leaves off. Now he weeps, and now he sings. That too, it hit home because there's ever-changing emotions happening, certainly inwardly and outside world. So it felt right? And it's so fitting and understandable for right now. So just do your best to stay optimistic, knowing every single day is bringing us that much closer to what we've been waiting for and what we deserve to have happen. 6 in the fourth position. He is like the moon, nearly full, and like a horse in a chariot whose fellow disappears. He breaks from his former companion. No error. So that sounded more like a personal message for a few of you out there. Maybe one, I don't know, but it sounded more on a personal level, and I guess you can let me know if that seems appropriate. And yes, it's a metaphor, but you know how to read into that and feel it for your own personal needs. So that's the moving hexagram. The non-moving today is Chen, and that's number 1, and the title is Creative. So Inmost Sincerity and Creative. The upper part of the hexagram is Chen, Creative, Active in Heaven, and below Chin, Creative, Active in Heaven. So the final message for everybody today with the I Ching coin is Chen represents what is good and originating, penetrating, advantageous, correct, and firm. The method of Chen is to change and transform. Conditions of great harmony are preserved in union. The superior man renews activity with untiring effort. Advantageous to persevere. Yes, that's what we're doing, everybody. That's why I had to keep these for you, because this is very, very literal for right now. And we're being given the message that we are doing the right things, things are right. You know, we have all become a union in creating that. Thank you personally from me to you for that. So, and then I go on to the Tarot, which I love, and I picked a newer deck today. I haven't used this in a while, so I'm going to really work at bringing in new decks a lot. This is the Epinal Tarot, and it is a beautiful deck. And so I like to, like I said, bring out some newness. It is a French deck, so we had 3 energies that came out. The first was the Six of Pentacles. Now, today's May 9th, 2020. We are still in Sun season Taurus. Happy birthday, Taurus. You are all about, if it's not Taurus, the coins and pentacles represent the earth quality, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. But what it relates to is the practical aspects of our lives, the daily important fundamental things like our working lives, our families, the ground we walk under, you know, our gardens, the food we eat, just the sustenance that keeps us going and keeps us motivated to continue to grow and prosper and see the fruition of our work. And the Six of Pentacles, boy, in the Rider-Waite deck, it is about giving and receiving. There's a lot happening now when it comes to money and the giving. And yes, I know it seems slow. A lot of us are waiting, but a lot of us are receiving. So let's keep that optimistic aspect going. It is happening. It is a reality. It's a beautiful thing. I'm extremely grateful. I'm waiting, like I said. One thing came through, so yes, it's a great, beautiful energy for us, and to persevere, and to know it's slow in coming, but it is a reality and it is a definite. So then it goes from the earth quality to the Knight of Wands, and we have the moon in Sagittarius, which is a fire sign. The wands represent the fire, the energy, the action, motivation, taking the lead, seeing it through to fruition. And the Knight of Wands is just that, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. So you may know somebody of these signs. You may be in close connection. You may feel that they are offering you great information. The Sagittarius specifically is about higher learning. Really fun, kind of beautiful, energetic, adventurous, you know, lighthearted, but also, you know, very knowledgeable and fair and kind and happy. You know, just this happier energy lifting out, a lighter than the earth. A lighter feeling within us. And I definitely feel that for myself. I hope that you do as well. And then we're following it by the major arcana, the Death card. Wow, that is it says it all, because there's so much we've had to let go of right now. There's so much transformation that's happening. It's even hard to articulate. You know, we feel it, but it still seems surreal in a lot of ways, I think. We just had the full moon in Scorpio, which is what this card represents. The death, the rebirth, the rising from the ashes, the incredible depth and intensity that comes with the sign of Scorpio. And the full moon was in Scorpio. So it asked us to dig deep and reveal things to ourselves. And if we don't, the moon, the energies that come with the Scorpion energy, is going to bring things to light. It's all about truth. It's all about revealing the mysteries. And let's face it, a lot of things have been hidden from us and still are, but they are coming to light. I loved seeing this. And, you know, it brings about change that is the best for us when we don't necessarily see it at that moment. I love these energies, and I feel that they're very, very appropriate for today, and, you know, maybe moving onward a day or so. Then I went on to this incredible deck that I'm absolutely in love with, the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle by Colette Baron Reid, because the incentive and the opening of my mind to the realities and possibilities that are endless come with this incredible message. Let me read to you what it said. The title is Keeper of the Scales, and it says underneath fairness, balance. And then we've got number 38, and that equals 11 when you put 3 and 8 together. And then 11 is a master number, which becomes 2. It's all about working together, the balance, the justice, fairness, striving for that. So let me read what it says. I think you're going to love it. And it says, the law of harmony is enacted when the keeper of the scales comes to you as an ally. Yeah. Align with her as the law states, making conscious choices that create balance in your life. When you do, you also magically align with the abundance of the universe and the powerful forces of synchronicity. This creates conditions and possibilities that lead to the fulfillment of your highest intentions. Whew, I love hearing that. Harmony begins with the self and then resonates outward towards others. You're in harmony with yourself when you nurture yourself with love, respect, and acceptance, always fully taking responsibility for your actions. Only then can you be in harmony with others. This is because love is the central force that connects all of life and aligns you with like-minded others. Another message is restoration and the positive, fair resolution in all disputes, including those involving the legal system or other important exchanges. The keeper of the scales is just and kind, always making sure balance is activated on your path. So, as I said, the amazing synchronicity within the readings that happen just fulfill me like nothing else. So the giving and taking, the reciprocity, the fairness, the scales of justice and legalities that are happening, then the keeper of the scales kind of says says it in a lot better words than I have. Let's just put it that way. I'm working on it though. And last but not least, I did pull the beautiful Super Attractor Manifestation card, because aligning ourselves with incredible energy that makes us happy, that brings us a good feeling, is going to create that towards us. You know, what we put out, we receive. So I know it sounds really simple, but it actually really, truly works. But you really got to feel it. So the card that came out for you was, for all of us, special alignment puts my manifestation, spiritual alignment puts my manifestation into action. Look at the brilliancy of that. That's what we are. We are that. We are all connected. We are one. It is just a phenomenon that is what's keeping this whole thing moving, working for our favor, allowing us to have the life we want, the feelings we want, the thoughts we want. And I welcome you to think of this in at least a moment or a minute every single day and see what happens. You're going to be blown away. But I greatly, greatly appreciate you so much. I really do. And I pray you're doing well. And if you're not, you're recovering and you're recognizing that things are getting better every single moment. And you deserve it. So I'll be back tomorrow. And until next time, you take great care. Thanks. Bye for now.